last half of chapter 12, so section 12.4. These 4 sections are going to finish up what we need to learn for this school year, okay? So 12.4, just same steps we've been going over for problem solving, okay? What do you need to do to solve a word problem, okay? This is one of the most important tools because you want to translate from a paragraph into a problem that you can actually then solve, okay? So the 4 steps are the same. Read your problem, okay? Try to understand what they're asking you and identify what is needed, okay? Because sometimes there's stuff you don't need in there. Then write a plan for what are we going to do to solve the problem, okay? Then you can actually solve it by carrying out your plan. And finally, you can go back and check. Make sure it makes sense in the problem itself, okay? So it's an organized plan of attack for problem solving, okay? So 2 problems, okay? So the first one, the hardware floor in Robert's living room needs 2 coats of polyurethane. The room measures 16 feet by 20 feet, and a quart will cover about 85 square feet. So how many quarts do we need to cover the floor, okay? So we want 2 coats, and we're going to cover the entire surface of the floor, right? So if we think of this as our floor, we're looking to cover it up, okay? So the needed data is the area of the room. And how much will 1 quart cover? Okay, so that's what we need in order to solve this. So the area of the room, right? So the area of a rectangular room is the length times the width. And we're told that it measures 16 feet by 20 feet, okay? So the area is 16 times 20. And when we multiply that out, we get that the room is 320 square feet, okay? So then we say, well, if we buy 1 quart, right, that's going to cover 85 square feet. So we need to figure out how many quarts that we need. So we're going to take the area and divide it by how much 1 will cover. So we're going to do 320 square feet divided by 85 square feet, okay? And that's going to give us 3.7. But we're talking about 3.7 quarts. We can't buy 1/7 of a quart, so, or 7/10 of a quart. So we're going to say that's rounding up to the nearest full quart, okay? So to cover the floor once, we need 4 quarts. But we are going to cover it twice. So it means we're going to multiply it by 2, and we end up needing 8 quarts of the polyurethane in order to cover our floor twice. Okay? All right, next one. Looking at our notes, okay? It says, to increase the size of a kitchen, a 4-foot addition was added to one end as shown below. What is the new perimeter and the new area? Okay, so if we look at our figure, we say, here is our original kitchen. It was 12 feet by 16 feet. Okay, then we're adding on this addition here. And we're told that this length is 4 feet. Okay? So we're being asked to find the new area and the new perimeter. So the perimeter of a rectangle is 2 times the length plus 2 times the width. And the area of a rectangle is the length times the width. Okay? So we need to know what the length and the width are of our new kitchen with the addition. Okay? So this dimension here is the length. So up to this point, this part was 16, and then we added 4 feet. So our new length is 20. So perimeter is 2 times 20 feet plus, then we need to worry about our width, okay? And our width is this dimension. But did we add anything to the width of the room, right? So we didn't. We just extended it 4 feet this way. We didn't make it any bigger. So the width is still 12 feet. So then our perimeter is 20 times 2, because this length is 20, so 20, plus 12 and 12. So our perimeter is 64 feet. Okay, then our area is just the length times the width, and we said our new length of our kitchen was 20 feet, and our width was 12. So our area is 20 times 12, or 240 square feet. Okay, so the steps for problem solving are the same, no matter what numbers or what you're trying to solve. Read your problem, plan out what to do, solve it, and then you can always go back and check.